This is me, 20 feet underground, about to illegally throw an awesome pool party in this volcanic geothermal hot spring. So there's this secret cave filled with volcanically heated water, basically like an underground hot tub. Apparently it can heat up to like 140 degrees, so as a result, local authorities have completely banned anyone from swimming in there. So naturally I thought, would it be possible to throw an awesome pool party there with loads of people, music, disco lights, pool noodles. So today I'm extremely excited because I'm going to make that dream come true. Oh, and also because I kind of want to recreate that scene from Game of Thrones that was shot there.
I don't ever want to leave this cave, Jon Snow.
We only have 16 hours to pull this off, and there are so many things that could go wrong. But I think it's just about time to take you through how to throw an awesome pool party. Hopefully. The first step is an epic road trip. As you can see, I may have went a little bit overboard with pool toys. But that's okay. It's a 6-hour drive to the cave, so I somehow convinced my buddy Adam to come with me. He has no idea what we're doing today. Ready for a party?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you can just put it in the back.
So what do we have planned?
Adventure!
It's such a good party.
I have been so excited for this for so long. I have literally always wanted to go to a pool party.
Going to a pool party. Going to a pool party right now, guys.
But there might not be a pool party.
There's actually a big chance that this is not gonna work.
Oh, really?
Really. Because there are 3 huge obstacles we will need to somehow overcome if we want this pool party to happen. First off, I have no idea how hot the cave water will be tonight.
So we're having a pool party in a place where we can't actually be in the pool.
Yeah.
But don't worry, bro, because
Only half the time it's super hot. The
Okay.
other time it's just uncomfortably hot.
Okay.
also there is regular police surveillance by the cave, and yes, we might be running into them.
So we're breaking the law also.
Finally, is anyone going to show up to a party in the actual middle of nowhere and at 4 a.m.? Yeah, we're starting the party super early, so hopefully we won't get kicked out. In hindsight, this was definitely my biggest mistake.
Yeah, so that's something we're gonna need to figure out as we go.
Adam honestly seemed pretty concerned. But I laughed in the face of fear! Actually, I probably should have listened to Adam. But I didn't. It didn't take long for people to notice the pool party vibes.
Wow, love the party vibes.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. So as you can see, we were having a lot of fun. That is until a few moments later in this tunnel when Adam asked me this.
Pool party.
Have you been to a pool party before?
Actually, I have never been invited to a pool party before. Or any kind of party, really. I mean, does a birthday party count? Here's the thing about me. When it comes to people fit to throw a party, well, let's just say if you'd make a list of all the kids at my old high school ranked by popularity, yeah, I'd be right there at the bottom. But that's all going to change today with this awesome party. We're halfway there, charging the car up.
Ich habe ein Party.
No!
The ball is dead.
Wilson! Adam's inside right now. He doesn't know this, but I actually brought him a surprise for coming with me on this adventure. I can't wait for you guys to see what's inside of this. It's kind of crazy. But more on that tonight. I'm so freaking cold. Out of nowhere, it started getting very cold outside. So I was getting a bit nervous about the party being a complete failure. We're only a few degrees above freezing, so
Yeah.
in fact, this summer has been one of the coldest ever recorded in the area. Just a month ago, there was a snowstorm in June, and the forecast was not looking good. But even though our hopes for an awesome pool party were slowly fading, we kept the trip going. I'm not gonna lie though, it weirdly meant a lot to me that this party would be successful, and hosting this pool party has been a dream of mine for so long. Oh my god! Check out that super cool lake by the highway!
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it!
So of course, I decided to go for a dip in it.
Oh, it's cold.
Actually, the water was right above freezing, but I'm an Icelandic Viking, so the cold never bothered me anyway. Bad news, I can't feel my body. This is so cold. In all seriousness though, this was such a cool moment and it definitely gave us the strength to finish off the road trip. And after a total of 6 hours, we finally arrived at the last town before the cave. The perfect place to invite people to our party. And to celebrate our arrival, I made Adam jump out of the car and set up the camera for this cool shot of us driving by. So worth it. So freaking cold in here.
I don't know if people are gonna want to join in this weather, honestly. Like, it's so freaking cold. Yeah, I don't know.
It was really starting to freeze out there. So in this moment, we were really questioning if anyone in this town would want to join a pool party.
I don't even feel like going and asking people.
Yeah.
And to make matters worse,
There's absolutely no one in downtown. Right now I feel like this is such a stupid idea.
regardless, we decided to give it a shot. After all, I'm not gonna let my flyers go to waste.
I found this really cool cave an hour drive from here. Would you be interested in joining?
I'm sorry.
That sounded so creepy. It's in a cave after midnight. We're definitely not gonna kill you.
Moving on.
When? 4:30.
Yeah, we need the for the video. It can't be dark.
At this point, morale was extremely low. So we had a talk and we decided that it would probably be best to try again next week when the weather gets better. Is what I would say if I was a quitter! We don't quit here!
Guys, you're partying tonight?
Of course.
You wanna come
Join
to
my super cool party.
Yeah.
Now, these boys were particularly interested in the location of said super cool party.
I Gråtagga! I Gråtagga. Starts at 4:30. Hey, we'll be there.
Really?
We'll be there.
Seems to me like we just got ourselves some party guests.
Vi är coming there.
4:30.
Seriously?
We'll be there.
4:30 a.m.
But I was definitely a bit suspicious about all this, so you're about to see a master negotiator get their promise to show up.
So I have your world. I have your world.
Damn it!
I have your word. You'll be there.
Yeah, 4:30. I will be there.
4:30. Okay. Hey, awesome. Yes.
Promise acquired.
Just when I was doubting it, I honestly thought this wouldn't work.
Then we just kept the ball rolling. We invited a bunch of more people to be as certain as possible that people would show up, and a lot of them were interested. Like this lady.
There. It's going well.
Yeah.
But we had no idea if any of them would even show up.
If they won't show up.
Yeah. But I don't know. We're just gonna have to risk it at this point because it's getting way too late. Because I still have no idea if it's gonna be way too hot. It might be like boiling hot, and we'll have to call all these people and tell them not to come. You know.
Yeah.
In the midst of our worries, this coffee shop employee noticed us and asked what we were doing. She invited us in for hot cocoa. So then I told her about our super awesome plan.
We're driving 6 hours to do this thing.
Oh my goodness.
The car is like full of pool noodles and things. And
With the day winding down, we headed to the cave. In this moment, I was just praying that the obstacles wouldn't get in our way. Turns out the biggest obstacle was actually that hot chocolate I chugged. I'm lactose intolerant.
It's so foggy.
Conditions outside were rapidly turning apocalyptic, and it was only 40 degrees. So things weren't looking too hopeful for the people we invited. But my doubts would have to wait, because we had arrived.
This is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Film that.
Is that the cave?
Yeah. I'm so excited to check that out. So this is where the magic happens. I mean the party.
It's time for the next and possibly the most dangerous part of my plan. Explore the cave.
It's so deep. It's so deep. What? Okay, I'm actually... I'm like... I have goosebumps.
It was actually a much tighter squeeze than we were anticipating, and we still had no idea if we could even get down there on foot or how deep it was or anything.
Whoa.
But regardless, we descended in. It was extremely eerie in there, and it kind of felt like we were entering a different dimension. And after a bit, I could already feel the heat from the pool, which meant we were close. And finally, there it was.
Oh my... Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like 10 times better than I thought. Oh, this is like huge. It goes way in there.
As soon as we stepped into the pool chamber, it was so hot that it felt like walking into a volcano. In fact, that white fairy dust that you're seeing all over the place is the insane amount of steam coming from the pool, which made me worried about the temperature, which I still hadn't checked. We're coming up on our first obstacle here. Is the water burning hot like the internet says? There's only one way to find out. Oh, sorry. That's my legs. Kinda hairy. Sorry.
There's only one way to find out if this is too hot or not, and that's by jumping in. I'm super scared right now. Should I do this? Okay, I'm just gonna do it. What if it's like way too hot? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Did I get ya? We actually measured it first.
So it's 44 degrees Celsius. That's actually perfect. Cue the disco.
Yes! Even though we still had no idea if people would even show up tomorrow, or if we would be kicked out by the police. Foreshadowing! I honestly felt like this was a night we earned. This is the coolest thing I've done in my life. Woo! The party vibes were through the roof, so we decided to do some freestyle beatboxing. Yeah! New single dropping soon.
Why is this illegal?
I don't know, but I bet the police do. So I totally forgot to record it out of anxiety, but it basically went like this. Hi officer, we're not planning on doing anything illegal. Don't worry. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I mean, like, seriously, we're just filming a little video here. That's all. Yeah, no, that's completely fine. Don't worry about it. Now you boys aren't planning on drinking and driving, are you? No sir, of course not. Alright, enjoy your evening. I like your mustache, by the way. So that's out of the way, but there's one massive obstacle left. Will people actually show up to the party in 5 hours like they promised?
4:30.
I guess we'll find out. But first, 10 time. 3, 2, 1.
We made a tent together.
Now, like I promised, it's time to give Adam his crazy package. I can't believe I'm giving him this.
Can I open my eyes?
Yeah, you can open your
Okay,
eyes.
okay.
So
So you have a package
I actually have a present for you.
for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I open it, I just want to say it's been exactly 1 year since I posted my first YouTube video, and it's been absolutely crazy. It's been like such a crazy adventure. This time next year, I want to have 100,000 subscribers. Being a YouTuber is my dream in life, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you would subscribe to the channel. Adam, I'm extremely grateful for all the help you've been doing for my YouTube videos, as well as my other friend Daniel, who unfortunately isn't with us anymore. He's not.
You made it sound like he's dead.
Yes, here you go. Don't move it.
Is it a bomb?
It definitely could be, and I guess we're about to find out.
Oh, whoa, dude, you baked a cake.
Yeah, I baked the cake for you.
That's pretty cool. Thank you. Smiley face.
Yeah.
This is super wholesome. Honestly, I don't remember the last time somebody baked a cake for me.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, I really hope tomorrow's gonna go well with the party.
Yeah.
Good morning. When I woke up, I was feeling tired and I started having some doubts. Because it's so early, I'm so tired. I feel like everyone's just asleep. But there's no time to think about that. Look how insane this place looks. It's really like a different planet. Also, these 3 black sheep spawned out of nowhere. I googled it and apparently that means bad luck. More on them later. We descended into the cave yet again and the pool looked so peaceful. It was turning out to be a really nice morning.
Morning swim.
And luckily, it even seemed like the water cooled down a bit.
Oh my god, it's...
Yeah, no, it definitely heated up.
It feels more hot now.
I actually looked like Mr. Krabs when I got out of the pool.
Bruh.
But it'll have to do, because people will be showing up any second. Which reminds me, do you know what time it is? Party o'clock! I thought this would be a cool edit, sorry. Anyways, we handed out a lot of flyers last night. We planted a lot of seeds. Seed planted. What I'm trying to say is that it's definitely not guaranteed that anyone will show up. This party could either make me feel like I finally fit in, or it could crash and burn. But before the party starts, I have one last thing to do. It's time for step 5 of my plan.
Okay, is it like awkwardly close?
Yeah. Okay. I don't ever want to leave this cave, Jon Snow. Not ever. Okay.
Is that it?
With that done, it's finally time for the awesome pool party that you have been waiting for. It was already 4:30 a.m. and the guests should be showing up anytime now. Anytime now. We waited like 15 minutes and to be honest, I was seriously doubting that anyone would show up. But then, we heard someone outside. So I ran outside to check if it was in fact our guests. No, it was just a sheep from earlier. So we waited and waited.
4:30, I will be there. I'm sorry, Maybe they won't show up. 4:30, I will be there. Maybe they won't show up.
Do you think anyone's gonna show up?
I don't know. It's pretty late.
In this moment, I was a little disappointed. It's pretty hard to tell where we went wrong, you know. No, it was definitely the start time. You know, it kind of sounds dramatic, but I was honestly just thinking that I'm probably never going to be popular and have a lot of friends. But honestly, I was pretty quick to brush it off. I mean, how can I be sad when I get to do stuff like this and with such amazing company?
That's the weirdest thing I've seen all day.
Turns out sometimes you don't need a crowd. Just one really good friend. So to answer the big question, was this pool party awesome? Well, according to this random post from Pinterest, the definition of awesome is inspiring awe. And I would say this party inspired a whole lot of awe.
Yeah, it was awesome.